Thank you.
A 3-year extension. Congratulations.
Thanks.
How do you feel about being here for another 3 years?
Well, as I say, I'm very grateful with the opportunity on having continuity in the club that I love, in a place that I feeling so comfortable and feeling that I'm still helping and being useful. The most important is that we all can know what we can reach on our objectives. So with our staff and the players, and we feeling that we're going in a good direction. So I hope for more, because the ultimate goal is in our mind, and we know what the fans deserve.
Looking ahead now just to this weekend, Montreal, what have you kind of seen from them just ahead of this game?
It's a tricky moment on the season where teams are adjusting movements and players, and in this case with Montreal even changing of staff. But we are still with our and seriousness of approaching of the game, just with our intention to go and win it. Is an important match for us. Is a match that can give us the possibility to add points in our standings, and much more important that we keep this road of just ascending on the level of the group.
Stade Saputo has been a very tough place to play. You guys have had success there, and you've had games in the playoffs where you fall in. Just what kind of atmosphere do you expect from a place like that?
It's a beautiful stadium with a very nice atmosphere too. The fan base is very tied to their club, and that makes even better the context of the game. But we're going with the intention, as always, just trying to face in our best version and trying to reach the best possible result, that is winning the 3 points.
When you look at your team heading into this weekend, obviously Rodri's suspended. You've been playing David on the left side for the past couple games. Now you have to kind of shift tactics a little bit. How do you kind of, adapt in terms of just moving that personnel kind of back again?
Right. Well, those difficulties when you have people that are not available, whether it's because of physical problems or suspension in this case, there is a good possibility to adapt to other movements that they're going to make it a team with more resources. So the fact that we are having this functionality on players that are going in a different positioning, like Dagur, like David, Rafa, Kyle, and our strikers too, show us different versions where we can have more information in order to find our best version to compete.
Profe, una pregunta de Alonso Contreras en la misma línea. Felicitaciones por su renovación. ¿Cómo afrontar un partido de visita con ausencias de algunos jugadores por el torneo de GA Cup y el partido de OCB esta semana?
Sí. Bueno, nosotros siempre vemos la competencia como una opción no solo de sumar puntos, sino de crecer como grupo. A veces las dificultades en la nómina, cuando pasan, son simplemente eso, oportunidades para otros chicos, para otros jugadores que están esperando su turno. El equipo ha venido jugando muy bien y esperamos llevar esa misma mentalidad a Montreal. Es un rival de turno donde tenemos que ir a sumar y tratar de sacar el mejor de los resultados.
Just kind of going off of that with in English now, just for the academy, the GA Cup, and OCB.
Right. No, first is that we're so proud to have this challenge of having players all over the country competing in the high level of the tournaments, and we have our guys in the OCB. And it seems like the youngsters and the OCB are the ones who are leading as well our U18 and qualified into the quarters now. And I have so much proud of we are growing the club in this regard. So we're good. I think just having that reason that they're competing in a high level is good for the club.
Una más de Alonso y dos de Mike Carmajo. De Alonso, ¿su renovación ha pedido jugadores para la ventana de verano?
Bueno, siempre con los directores estamos conversando con las posibilidades que nos exige el momento del grupo. Siempre vamos a querer de que el equipo esté mejor, de que podamos seguir creciendo en la nómina. Entonces hay requerimientos, pero también hay una sensibilidad en que a veces hay que esperar un poco a los chicos que llegaron nuevos, que esperemos que el equipo nos siga dando buenas señales de qué es lo que realmente necesitemos y no vayamos a cerrar las ventanas muy pronto porque pues hay un cap, hay una restricción nominal, pero vamos bien. Yo creo que con los directores estamos haciendo un buen análisis con eso.
And from Mike Carmajo, 2 questions. How recently did conversations regarding your new contract begin?
Well, communication with the ownership is always good, clear, and transparent, and simple too. They know me enough. These type of things in my journey here in Orlando has taken just a couple chats and that's it. The compromise or the commitment that we all have and that we have for each other, it just makes things happier. Shorter, because we're happy.
And to finish up, scoreless in 2 games so far, but going up against a team in Montreal that is still looking for their first win on the year. How important is this weekend going to be to break that scoring drought, especially against a Montreal side that is so far been struggling?
Right, well, trying to get a good balance. It happens sometimes that we're scoring a lot, but they're scoring on us as well. But now it seems like we have consistency defensively. We're so happy with it. But also we have been dry on not scoring. So balance is the best. Hope for getting Montreal with a good aura that can bring us back to finding the net with our strikers and players. And still to have that consistency defensively, that's what we are aiming to.